To be honest, I didn't really know what the expectations were going to be coming into this. We were told that it was an educator tour that had like a special forces showcase. So it just kind of came down with the impression of I was an educator representing the state of Maine, coming down to try to learn, what the Army has to offer, with a twist of kind of special forces on it. I think my favorite part of today was, speaking and actually interacting with special forces operators. I think as a kid growing up, or as a professional in the adult world, you think of Army soldiers and special forces operators as kind of, cold and fierce in what they do. And, today was a really good example of just how personable and how professional they are. I think the first thing I'd bring back to my students is understanding that knowledge is power. And when you know more, you should do more, right? I think a lot of kids nowadays don't really understand the opportunity that the Army offers them. I think the first thing was, my eyes were open in the last day or two about the different opportunities, the different pathways, specifically special forces, but just in general, what the Army actually has to offer them.
The purpose of our educator tour is to get educators from the New England area, bring them to a major military installation and show them what the Army is really about. How can we educate the educators and showing them what the Army is all about? So once a year, I provide a tour for these educators to come out to a major military installation. This year we happen to be invited to come see the Special Operations Command and learn all about special ops.
Yeah, I think, when they had the crisis situation that occurred during the CAPEX, initially my gut instinct was just, how can I help? And there was a split second where I guess I didn't actually realize that, I didn't really know what happened at first, right? I didn't even really know if it was part of the operation or not, realizing that, we're in an environment where something could go wrong. So I think instinctively, I just kind of looked in the direction and said, how can I help? And then realize that we're selected to partake in this. And this is one of those things that you get into it, what you put into it. So I figured, split second decision, I'm here. This is an opportunity to help. It's an opportunity to learn, not only to grow myself, but to bring things back. So I just wanted to be involved in any way possible.